This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Okay, we live in the crib, Vibin with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibin with Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibin with Veto and Random Acts Podcast. I got my guys in the building. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher. Check us out each and every Monday on the Big Facts Network. Shout out to the team, bro. What's happening with y'all niggas, man?
What's good, my brother?
Hey, bro, this shit is crazy. Yeah, you got to pound it. He's too far away.
I ain't want to reach over.
Nah, it's all good. Damn, bro, like, I've been a fan of y'all for, like, a long-ass time, bro. It seems like I known y'all niggas, like, via Instagram for, like, mad long, too.
Yeah, that's one beautiful thing about, like, the internet, but also building community through, like, your creative efforts, right? So, like, the podcast community, you're able to build these networks to where it does feel like, damn, yo, we could just pull up on Veto when we pull up to that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's amazing to have this opportunity, you know, and sit down with you, because you've been killing it yourself, brother.
Man,
like,
bro.
I don't say that before we started recording, but we talk about you a lot down in Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
That's love. That's love.
Yeah, definitely. Because you want, man, when you started, bro, you hit the ground running and, like, bro, you killing it, bro. Big Facts Network. Come on. All y'all doing big things. So, man, 100%. We salute y'all for real, for real.
Nah, love, bro. Yeah,
it's like not that many podcasts that I like podcast peers that I like big up. I'm messing up. But you like wanted to like you killing it, so I gotta salute you, bro.
Nah, that's
but I feel like me and you been going back and forth like more than a year.
Yeah, facts.
About
facts.
bro. I like bro, when we get to the A, as soon as we get to the A, we gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, facts.
We about to pull up on you one time, man. That nigga talking about something he in South by Southwest.
Oh yeah.
You know that still exists, man.
Nah, South by Southwest. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that shit's been trashed like these last 2 years. But again, I just think like, you know what I'm saying, being on 6th Street, you could throw your own shows. And when you're a curator of your own shows, it's not necessarily the actual event. It's just like niggas just throwing that shit. So 100%. That's what we experience. Like,
man, you're talking to the right people. We used to be down to South by Southwest all the time. Yeah. And then as soon as we started to feel like the shift changed, we stopped messing with it. I mean, I ain't want to throw Burrow under the bus. He a billionaire. But when Jay-Z came out there to South by Southwest, it killed it.
That's when it
what
was.
You mean,
like,
Jay-Z though? Like he owned like what?
He just it started getting bigger and bigger to where like you know South by Southwest really started for like underground artists and SoundCloud rappers was pulling up to South by Southwest and you know making big impacts. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like how they was crossing over into mainstream more or less. Tyler the Creator before that nigga dropped. Yonkers had like just dropped.
Yeah.
And then he was out at South by Southwest. Niggas saw him perform. He stole the crowd, you know what I'm saying, everywhere he went. And yeah, man, he became a huge act following that, you know. And I'm not saying like that was the one caveat, you know. But I do say it to say when like Diddy started going out there and throwing his own parties.
I mean, yeah, that's what he was doing, bro. He
was really throwing South by Southwest parties.
Yeah, he came out there. They used to have to do something called Fader for it. Yeah. And Diddy came out.
Pharrell was out there once.
Pharrell came out there, Kanye. Because the first time when we went out there, it was like strictly underground. So I remember, I don't know if you was with me. You probably was with me. We seen Kendrick Lamar perform. And Kendrick Lamar was performing in front of like 100 people.
No, nigga, I didn't see it, and I was mad as fuck. I was like, where the fuck were y'all at? These niggas went to go grab a drink. You know what I'm saying? These niggas watching Kendrick Lamar. I'm like...
But we seen, I mean, let me not stop saying we. I seen Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And he performed in front of 100, and it's crazy because he like performing in front of like stadiums now.
Yeah,
he
facts.
was performing.
So this was like when he first started type shit.
Yeah, when he dropped on Kendrick Lamar. LP.
Yeah, facts.
I don't even think he had Section 80 out, none of that.
Damn.
He just started like for real. And then you see somebody like that, and then like once like Diddy, Jay-Z, it got too corporate because we used to do shows, and like when we used to book the venue. it used to cost like maybe like $200.
Damn.
To book a venue for all day, damn near 8 hours.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to
down
perform.
there.
Yeah,
down there, South by
Dang.
Southwest.
On 6th Street.
On 6th Street.
Damn.
The main
6th
street. We used to book shows on the main street.
Nigga, one of the shows we had the inside and the outside. So like we did a show out in the back for like 4 hours, and then the shit moved inside for like 4 hours. You know what I mean?
It was packed?
It was jam packed.
It was
Damn.
packed, bro.
And it was like being a signed syndicated artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
bro, it was so crazy. It was like niggas coming in. They were like, "Hey, bro, please let me perform." And then like after a while, like we got tired of, bro. We had so much time. We got tired of being there. We just left.
Bruh.
Yeah.
And we had like 3 more hours left.
Y'all left?
We just left, bro.
Damn.
It was white dude named Tyler.
Yeah.
I didn't have to say he was white, but he
Yeah.
but he used to book it. He used to do the shows with me. I left. I was like, "Hey, bro, you got it," and we just left.
So y'all took y'all cut and just dipped.
Man, shit.
Damn. That's
Big
it.
shout out to Tyler.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Tyler. And then we tried to do it the next year. We were like, bro, we do this bit one more year. We got it. We hit the same place up. They said 3,000.
But y'all the ones that got them popping, probably that venue popping.
Nah, I can't even say that. It was so many acts that was coming down. Like, you got to think it goes from being, let's just say, who could we say like underground artists right now? Let's say you're getting these from 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You're getting
I say one from Atlanta that I like a lot. That's gonna come up, Lil Tony. You
Lil
interviewed
Tony, yeah, Lil Tony hard.
like somebody like Lil Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
My
ahead.
fault. Cause when we did it, he ain't come through, but we had like Staley on our. It was a rapper named Thurs.
Yeah.
He was popping at the time. Damn, who else we got?
Killer Calion.
Oh yeah, Killer Khan. Yeah. I know, bro.
Pill.
A Pill from Forward.
Yeah.
Pill from
Pill, Pill just had signed to MMG.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, like we had him on there, and bro, we just
Damn, that's
we
hard.
had that bitch turned
And
up.
then that next, like, imagine 2 years later, it's like you're seeing. I don't want to go as far as to say Kendrick Lamar today, but you're definitely seeing mainstream artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you would pay $80 to go to a concert or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And now you seeing them on 6th Street at South by Southwest. So
Yeah.
everybody was jacking up the prices.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. How did y'all get y'all start though? Like in the podcast realm, you know what I'm saying? Because again, like I everybody got a podcast now, but
Right.
y'all niggas been killing this shit for a minute too as well. Yeah, like y'all was around before I even started.
Yeah. So me and Joe, man, we've been friends since like, bro, we've been friends almost 20 years. So
Right.
get that out the way. But as far as like the podcasting go, I just started it because I was a big fan. I mean, I'm still a big fan of podcasts. I was a big fan of like the Joe Rogan podcast, and I just wanted to start like a black version of Joe Rogan. So
Yeah,
the
facts.
initial beginning of the podcast, I was supposed to just interview like random people that I knew, kind of like Joe Rogan. But the second episode, I had interviewed our other homie, Devin, and like it just blew up from there. Like people were like, "Man, you got to keep dude on the show," and we just started grinding from there. And then Joe was using DC. I mean,
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
He was in North Carolina at the time, and then I just hit him up and said, "Hey, come back, bro."
Yeah.
Damn.
He was out there in North Carolina, but the whole time he was out there, it just didn't feel right, bro.
Right.
So,
Yeah. What
He
you was
came
doing in
back
North
to
Carolina, nigga?
My
bad, I didn't mean to come on with that love.
Looking for love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you moved back like fuck
Looking
that
for
shit.
love. Yeah, things ain't work out, you know what I mean? And
Yeah. Nah.
You know, I was talking to Amp about it, you know what I mean? I hit this nigga up and be like, yo, man, you know, shit, I don't even know what I'm doing no more, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just working and shit like that. He like, man, look, come back, nigga. Like, I got you. This, I want you to do this shit with me. And, like, I was calling in and I would be on episodes, you know what I'm saying? So, it was dope to watch him as a fan, you know what I'm saying? As a brother, you know what I mean? To support and shit like that. But then when he was like, yo, come back, let's do this shit together, I thought about all the time, like we did music together and shit like that. And I was like, man, all right, I know that it'll work. I never saw myself being a podcaster. You know what I mean? Like,
Thanks.
never imagined it. But hey, man, working with him, it's like
that shit lit.
Yeah. I'm developing into, you know what I mean, a good little host. So
that's hard. That's hard.
Hey man, Florida reference, bro. For real, we like Shaq and Penny pretty much like that. So yeah. And we got other people on our team. Devin, he our other co-host. He can't really be on all the time, but like when he on, it's still magic.
That nigga like Robert Ory, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
You lean on him in the clutch, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nah, I'm bullshit.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out our homie Banks behind the camera. He a part of the team too.
Yeah.
I don't know a player because I don't want to do you dirty, bro. I don't want to say Daryl Armstrong.
Yeah.
Which one?
Devin George, Samaki Walker. You probably was gonna say
We'll go with that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll call him. He Horace Grant.
Okay.
He get the clutch rebounds
for sure. Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with Dre? Man,
off and on.
Man, I fuck with Dre, bro. I'm a Warriors fan, bro. It's just like he just be doing wild shit, bro.
I fuck with him so much as a player. Mm-hmm. I don't like the dirty shit that he does because he is a like brilliant basketball mind. That makes him Draymond without. Though. But again, that he's a brilliant basketball mind without the dirty shit, right? Yeah. He could. I think that he would have been 10 times more effective if he never really dove into that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point that Draymond was killing shit, and that was very minimal. You get like maybe 3 a season to where it's like, okay, that was flagrant. You know what I'm saying? Dre, cool it out. You know. Yeah. Now it's like, all right, which game is Dre finna lose it? You know.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about Draymond though is that's ignorant, right? That to me is like, yo, I'm gonna play dirty, not just because I know it'll help my team win, but it could fuck a nigga up, right? Like, and I want niggas to know that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then he comes on like he'll get an opportunity to host during the finals or you know what I'm saying, be an anchor and shit like that. And he talks as if he's a model representation. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the thing that I don't like. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
There are certain people that I think once you've like in this podcasting game, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we elevate ourselves to this point to where no matter what, you're a role model. You're in that role model position, right?
Facts.
You have the opportunity to lead people either which way, right? Mm-hmm. Draymond saying like, hey, players shouldn't do this, and that, and acting and doing as he does, right message, wrong messenger, get him off my screen.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
agree with that, especially like that one when he because he'll do some stuff like, or it's like, bro, like why? Like when he had stepped on like Sabonis' face, like come on, bro, like you don't got to do that.
Yeah, on that nigga stern, I was like, he stepped on the sternum
like
bro,
and then jumped over
that nigga, like you a big motherfucker.
Was that Halliburton where he like stepped on his arm? Like he be doing some shit where it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But then I got I'm a Sixers fan, so I got Embiid. Embiid be doing some shit sometimes too.
Embiid do be doing shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. Like, all right, we're gonna stay with Draymond though. Like, who do y'all think is a better overall player, Draymond Green or Dennis Rodman? Now, before y'all answer this shit, before y'all answer, because like I was literally arguing with somebody like this is off camera, like we was like arguing, like yelling about this shit, like. So now I can ask y'all, like, who do you feel is a better overall player, Draymond Green or Dennis Rodman?
I'm gonna go Draymond, because Draymond can shoot the 3 too.
Thank you, bro. We gonna pound it, however. Thank you, my nigga.
I love that point, but I want to say Dennis Rodman. That nigga, I don't know that Draymond could work on a lot of other teams for a multitude of reasons. I think he takes a lot of teams out of their momentum of play with that style. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It works for the Warriors because they're hot-handed. Them niggas have an average of 4 seconds with the ball before a 3-pointer goes up. So
let me ask you a question.
Good.
I kind of agree with you. Let's say Draymond was on some like a team like OKC. You think he would work or like
no?
Because with a team like that,
I think they would be playing keep away from him.
He doesn't have to score though. I think he could.
He's a facilitator.
I think he could work with a lot of teams just because he doesn't have to score. He doesn't score that much.
Right.
So a player that just facilitate, you could plug and play him in any
You're
team.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
But I think that when he's not effective, he starts looking to do the dirty tactics so that he feels like he has an impact in the game, right?
Yeah.
That takes time away from Shea. That takes momentum away from J-Dub. That takes momentum away from Jalen Williams. You know what I'm saying? To where they can sit and play off of one player that's feeding the momentum. Hey, you get a 3. You get a 3. You're going to drive and cut. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You stick Draymond at the top of the key and do that. That's great, right? But like I say, if you're not using him in that way, I think he's a lot more of a distraction.
Yeah, facts.
I think on another team he becomes Kendrick Perkins.
Oh my God, you can't put.
Damn.
That was bottom of the
That
barrel.
That might be a strong.
Shout out
take.
to Kendrick though. I mean, he's
Kendrick had a
dope,
run
like
to where
as
like,
a on a mic. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, he's a dope announcer and shit like that.
I just think that Draymond, his better days are far behind him. You know what I'm saying? I think that today he just doesn't produce enough. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Rodman, to me, the only argument that I would make in this situation is that nigga like sparked something in every team he played for. His diving out of bounds and shit like that. His willingness to try and win. Like, yeah, he might have dirty shit that happened, but his was out of like an autistic twitch for trying to get the rebound or trying to, you know what I mean?
I feel it.
So I just think that like a Shea would feed better off of that than a Draymond.
I feel you. Man, take us back to Florida. So y'all from Jacksonville, right? And shit like that. Yeah. Bro, all this shit that's going on in Jacksonville right now, like, why is Jacksonville so fucking dangerous, bro? That's what I want to know. Like, and it's like a sleeper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, New Orleans is dangerous. Right, you know, Memphis is dangerous. Right. Motherfuckers, Jacksonville is up there too, 100%. In my opinion. Like, but like, what's up with Jacksonville? Tell me about take us to Jacksonville.
I don't know, bro. Jacksonville is one of them places where it's dangerous, but you will be safe if you mind your business. Yeah. Now, the other places, you, like, walk into trouble. Like, in New Orleans, you can walk into trouble. Yeah. Jacksonville, you straight if you just mind your business and, like, stay on your P's and Q's for the most part.
Yeah. A lot of people go looking for trouble in Jacks,
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I also think that there are not enough outlets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there aren't many events that the younger generation. You know, when we came up, we had these were probably wildly inappropriate, but we had lock-ins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To where you had a large group of kids in the same age bracket. You knew where everybody was at, and the parents could go free of mind, you know what I'm saying? But you meeting people from across town. You're meeting people from different neighborhoods that you're building with off of one mutual experience. These kids don't have that today.
What is a lock-in?
So like growing up, it was like, you know, everybody, all the kids go to the church. And you know, you couldn't leave.
Why you laughing, my nigga?
Like I thought everybody did that shit.
Nah, nigga. I ain't never get left at a church.
Like it was all kinds of shit.
Which
like,
is not a bad thing to get left at church. But
you could do it at like they did it at skating. The church was probably like my first experience with it. But like once the daycare started doing them, they would do them at like the skating rink and shit. So you know, you imagine you get dropped off at the skating rink at 8 p.m. and somebody come pick you up at 8 a.m.
Was it because the parents wanted to go do their own thing? And
nah, it was like a community thing.
Oh,
like,
shit.
The daycare, the skating rink, whoever signed up. And parents,
I'll just say this: I've never been in no shit. Hey, camera, I've never been in no shit, no lock-ins.
Yeah,
I've heard of them. Shit, I ain't never been to that.
He's saying it like it went down at a lock-in.
That bitch sound crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to think.
I heard of them.
You got to think, it's like, hey, we're going to have all these games set up for, you know, different age brackets or whatever. You get this entire place to go crazy in. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be minimal, like, supervision.
Yeah.
Damn.
It would be like niggas our age today watching over us. You know what I'm saying? While the parents is gone, you know what I mean? And it's maybe 7 adults for every 20 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the kids just doing what they want to do at that
like,
point.
Yo, you have a ball and you literally like go crazy till you fall asleep, like till you fall out. You got sleeping bags. They giving you, nigga, pizza, wings, all the snacks you could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fire.
Hey man, shout out to lockouts, I guess, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all ain't have a good childhood.
Shit.
Here this nigga go.
But nah, I mean, just little things like that. Even teen parties and shit, right? I don't know that they still do teen parties.
Nah, hell nah. Nah.
You get what I'm saying?
These kids got too many switches and like all that shit. Like it ain't no teen parties going on no more.
So it's the removal of those experiences, I feel like, that make it tough for kids today to really connect with each other.
Right.
So you meet strangers with hostility, right? Proximity issues. We're all too close to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy. What y'all? So like, okay, let's shift gears a little bit. Y'all came up to Atlanta just to kick it, or like I saw y'all was at like a Halloween party yesterday and shit, or did y'all like what made y'all come up to Atlanta?
Let's get into it, man. It was crazy last night.
We here working. Let's start by saying that. Let's be very clear. This is all work, all business, no play.
It was some play last night. All right, so our homegirl Majesty Nasty, shout out her. She does adult films. Yeah. So everybody that watch Random Master Podcast, they know we dip into the porn star bag. Yeah. So Majesty, she done been on our show several times. She live up here in the A. She hit us up and was like, "Come through. I'm throwing a party." I hit Joe up. I hit Banks up. I was like, "Hey, what y'all doing this date? Let's drive up to the A, go to this festivity."
How was the event?
That bit was fire, bro.
Let's just say.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. So shit. Okay, so y'all had that, and then what are some of the other things y'all been doing since y'all been in the city?
Yeah.
Hey, coming on Vibin with Veto.
You fast. Y'all fuck with the food out here? Like so far?
So far, for sure, man. We had some wings yesterday. Golly, them shits was good as fuck. I damn near wanted them for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, the wings was good as hell. So shout out to Hans.
Oh, Hans, okay. Where y'all was on Bankhead? Where y'all was at?
I think so, yeah.
Y'all was on Bankhead, okay. That was up. Y'all niggas in the trenches, like,
man, I just be driving. You know
fuck it. That's what you supposed to do. I feel like when you go to different cities, I mean, bro, just go and experience like what it is. It ain't 100%. Like you just going to the hood like, hey, look at me, guys. You going to goddamn experience some shit.
100%.
So, nah, 100%. for sure. Nah, I'm happy that y'all came up here and you know what I'm saying and can come on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Look, tell us about some of your experiences, man. You be getting some great, guests on your show and shit. What's one of your favorite experiences in podcasting?
Bro, appreciate that. And I feel like some of my best shit be like, man, the people that I listened to growing up, like I can now be able to like interview them, or you know what I'm saying, or even when I was doing my music like super heavy, I still do it, but like you know what I'm saying, like I will reach out to some of these people and I get left on red. You feel what I'm saying? And now that I'm in a podcast space, it's like, bro, I can really just, hey, bro, come to the platform. Motherfuckers coming. 100%. So that just tells me that I'm doing something right, too, at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
What you think the shift was for you?
Well,
like as far as podcasting, what made you think, like, what made them actually reply instead of leaving you on red?
I feel like, that's a great question, bro. I feel like the content and like the message behind the shit. I ain't really doing no clickbait shit, bro. It really be like real conversations, and that shit go. Like you know what I'm saying?
Definitely be genuine.
It be genuine ass conversation. That shit just go, and I feel like people look at that and they can tell when a nigga on some bullshit or when a nigga is like for real. And I just literally, the people that I interview is people that I fuck with. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't really be just going for like the big like okay cool if they do hit me up or I do reach out whatever. But I want to interview people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like, and that goes for the artists that I listen to. Like, nigga, you don't gotta have all the crazy followers and all that shit like that, bro. If I fuck with your shit, I fuck with your shit. And I feel like that's what's been like helping me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, facts, bro. How do y'all come up with y'all topics though? Cause like I was telling you before we started rolling, bro, y'all had the chimpanzee fucking topic, and that shit was funny as fuck, bro. So how do y'all prepare for like episodes and shit?
So of course our show Random Acts Podcast. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Veto. We come up with a rundown, which is mostly just like whatever we see throughout the week. We're just like throwing a rundown. But a lot of the time, bro, we don't even go off the rundown. Like if like that one you talking about the chimpanzee. That's literally some random shit I see. Yeah. And Joanne Banks could tell you, bro, when I be in the studio, if you hear me in the back, I'm watching YouTube and I'm just watching the most random shit ever. Yeah. And I just reciprocate all the information and it just stay in my brain. Yeah. And we'll be talking about something. Hey, bro, you seen Big Bird was supposed to be on the Challenger flight? Yeah. That bitch blew up.
I be telling this nigga all the time. I'm like, yo, you're the most random nigga. This nigga like Snapple facts.
Yeah. Facts.
You never know what Amp gonna tell you. You know what I mean? But that shit be right. I be like, oh shit.
Yeah, like I'll watch a video. I'm like, that's crazy. Like I'll watch a video where they be like 50 random facts or something like that. Yeah. And I'll just have it on in the background. And then that bitch just be telling you all kind of information. All kind of shit.
Only time that nigga fucked up is when he said Marcus Houston was Batman who produced for Lil Wayne.
Oh, they told me. They still tearing me up.
So wait, what happened? Wait, what you said, nigga?
I said, all right, so Marcus Houston from, Immature IMX.
Yeah.
His name used to be Batman, bro. He used to call himself Batman.
Yeah, fact.
So if you look on the Carter 2, on the producer side, it say produced by Batman.
So you thought he was talking about
Marcus Houston. So I went on what's the shit called, Rap Genius?
Yeah.
I looked it up. That bitch said Batman Marcus Houston. So I'm like, bro, Marcus Houston was producing on the car.
That nigga said they can't be wrong.
I'm like, bro, they can't be wrong. So me and Joe we did like a Patreon episode on the Carter 2, which is crazy because like at that time, I wasn't really clipping our Patreon stuff. Yeah. But something told me to clip that shit.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That shit went crazy.
That shit.
Bro, that bitch did like 8 million views, bro.
What? And on Patreon?
No, that bitch did 8 million on IG and Facebook.
Damn.
That bitch did 8 million views. The dude that actually produced the songs.
Hit you up.
Yeah, he hit me up, man. He hit us on some crazy shit.
What he was saying?
Bro, he was like, hey, bro. He was
y'all like, wrong, nigga.
He was like, fuck y'all, nigga. You wrong and all that. I was like, damn.
That nigga was talking shit in the comments and everything.
Why he mad, though? Like, nigga, you got paid for this shit, nigga.
Right. He probably didn't get paid.
Oh, shit. Now you
think about
now you think about Birdman.
Birdman, he probably didn't get paid.
Damn.
That's probably why he mad. You know what's crazy?
Matter of fact.
My fault, real quick. You know what's crazy? I was gonna take the video down, but when he started talking crazy, I was like, I'm gonna keep the video. I was gonna take the comments off.
Yeah.
Let's spread this false information.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. So speaking of facts and shit like that, and just random things, have y'all heard of the 3-Eye Atlas? Have y'all been seeing that shit on fucking IG and fucking? Bro, aliens getting ready to come, nigga.
Y'all got one here in Atlanta.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Besides, shout out to Space Guy. That's my dog. But I'm saying, I'm talking about,
Hold on, you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who he is. The person. Yeah, person.
Hey, man.
Okay, off air.
Yeah, I can't really say who he is.
Hey, man, he dropped pull up, bro.
Yeah,
I know Superman. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all nigga say he knows Superman.
I know Superman.
Pull that shit up. Who got their phone? I'm gonna show y'all this shit, bro. Pull it up on TikTok, bro. The 3-Eye Atlas, bro. You been following that shit?
All that. They don't really do that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit kind of scary, bro. Like they had a whole fucking spacecraft, bro, like that they can see by the sun and shit like that. And then it's like when they try to take pictures of the shit camouflages, disappears.
I mean, I don't study it, but I believe in like all that aliens and ghost shit. I believe in all that shit,
bro. I feel like, bro, 2026 we in for a surprise, nigga. Cause like this is shit that they're not. The government was supposed to make an announcement about this shit on the 29th. Yeah. And he know what I'm talking about, bro. On the 29th, they were supposed to talk about this shit, bro.
I remember that. What was that shit when they had a press conference where they like found like an alien like body or some shit like that? Was that real?
I don't know. Was that what he saying? Yeah. I don't know though.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
Like that bitch just happened and it's like it got like swept under the rug. Like
what? So my thing is this, right? I feel like, bro, with that shit, bro, because a lot of people be thinking like, oh yeah, whatever. I feel like it's a lot of misinformation that we're not being told. You get what I'm saying? Like that the government just they holding on to, bro, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, like, bro, they be pulling the rabbit out the hat all the time on the eyes. But I feel like that shit is gonna be like some crazy shit, bro.
I just looked it up. It definitely looks crazy. I mean, if it's what I think I was seeing as I was seeing it, yeah, that's insane. But they do say that people have been finding these alien technology, let's just say, right? And it'll be like a orb and it's got specific writing all the way around it. And it does certain shit, like it reacts to shit, you know what I mean? I find that to be interesting because they found like 2 or 3 pieces that were different shapes, different locations, you know what I'm saying? And they all had the same like kind of properties, you know what I mean? Like you could torch it and it still likes cold, you know what I mean? Like
that's crazy. Let me ask y'all niggas a question. Let's say the aliens come down here and let's say it's some fine shit aliens, like female aliens. Would you fuck an alien? I'm saying, let's say the alien look like Summer Walker or something like that.
God damn.
Would you
Summer
fuck
Walker
a green?
Was like a terrible reference for
Can I get an example? A green, but give an example green version.
Sweetie.
All right, sweetie.
Let's sweetie alien? That's crazy.
Alien, a green sweetie alien. I'm taking the green sweetie down. Getting tore down.
Bruh, that shit crazy though. Imagine like how these motherfuckers look though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all be thinking of shit like that? Cause like, bro, we can't be the only like I don't want to say human like, but like living being.
I got a better question for y'all. Yeah, and that's a really good. This is what led my question. What if you just find the alien? Like, what if they fuck with your mind and it looks like an alien, but you find it attractive on some shallow Hal type shit?
That's funny.
You fucking?
Probably.
I mean,
I feel like that's gonna happen though, like with robots and all that shit. I feel like they're already trying to program niggas to do that. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. What was that movie with that fucking badass robot? That nigga had bought the robot, took her home, and she was doing all the cleaning and shit, and his wife was in the hospital dying and shit.
I think it was called Her or something like that.
Some shit like that, but nah, like that robot goddamn fucked the nigga and shit. He came out of the fucking shower and she started fucking his ass.
Nah, that's real.
Like, bro, I think they trying to program this shit to like make it acceptable and okay if that shit does happen. What's happening with it? Yeah.
I think the aliens, bro. If aliens were to come, I think they'll just look like us. It'd be like on y'all ever seen the movie with like Usher? It was called like The Faculty.
Yeah.
With the school.
I remember that.
The aliens like took over like the teachers. Well, I think
that was an amazing movie,
all the teachers were like aliens, and they were like wiping all the kids' noses and shit. Yeah. I think if the aliens are gonna come, it's gonna be like some shit like that.
So you think it's gonna be like all of the aliens are gonna kind of just be like they're gonna look just like us, like they're gonna have an alien version of you, an alien version of me. It's
not like, even. I think that they'll be like
the nigga Sam just walked in. Sam might be an alien, bro. So
alien, bro. I mean, technically. You might be an alien, so.
That shit.
Not the alien. We already got aliens here. You seen them?
Yeah, you right.
That shit is crazy though, bro. Like I don't know. Like I feel like, bro, if that shit were to happen, life would be totally different. Like how? Like what do you do at that point? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
get cool with one. I'm gonna be like, hey man, look out for your boy. When y'all take this shit over.
They gonna definitely take this shit over though, bro. They're definitely probably smarter than us. You know what I'm saying? They've been studying
LeBron.
our ass forever.
Like LeBron.
You said what? They gonna
start with a nigga like LeBron. They gonna grab that nigga up. And be like, huh? I mean, I'm just telling you like what's about to come. They're gonna be like, yeah, let's get these leaders out of here first.
Yeah.
They cool aliens. They just like, you know what? We gonna watch them from a distance. Y'all look like some real niggas. We gotta go tap in with y'all.
I mean, if that's the case, then I feel like, bro, like, I mean,
then
you gotta link up, then. You gotta link up type shit. Like,
what's good, twin?
Yeah, Where the perks at is crazy. Where the perks at is crazy, though.
They might, bro. That may sound crazy, bro. They might, when the aliens do come, they probably might enslave the white people. Cause they been watching the whole time to see what niggas like what they doing.
They say y'all brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be inventing shit. Huh?
You say what?
They already enslaved the white people.
What you mean?
See, that's what I'm saying. I get into some whole different shit. They already enslaved white people years ago.
Well, hey man.
Yeah. That shit crazy, man.
Bangs might get abducted next. Share secrets and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that shit used to scare the shit out of me. I remember one time when I was legit, I watched, because I used to watch a bunch of like videos and documentaries about the moon landing being fake as a kid.
Yeah.
And every time I used to watch that bit, them shit used to scare the shit out of me. I remember one time I watched one where they was talking about how cause the moon don't got no gravity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a video of like the cart on the moon, and they like, bro, they were fishtailing on the moon, and sand was flying up. Sand can't fly up on the moon. All kind of shit. The flag was waving, bro.
The flag on that bit doing the Diddy dance.
Damn.
They said, I think they said Stanley Kubrick might have like directed it or some shit like that. That's why that's another conspiracy.
That is a conspiracy.
They said they said Stanley nose probably got white. Cause he directed it. He was about to tell.
Really?
He did the movie. He did a bunch
Clockwork
of
Orange.
Orange.
But that's what they say inspired him to be the director for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I was watching one time, bro. I was up at night. That bit came on Fox. So, bro, that bit kind of spooked me.
Damn.
So I went to sleep, and bro, I woke up, bro. And I swear I seen like somebody in an astronaut suit just knocking on my window.
Man, you must be high as fuck.
Bro, I was legit, bro.
Oh, shit.
I was like,
that nigga had too much pixie dust.
Bro, I was scared, bro. I was like, bro, what's going on?
Man, bro.
I ain't watch a moon landing video ever. I was like, bro, NASA was somebody watching me. They were yeah. Yeah, bro.
I ain't believe many white facts growing up. Just being honest, like I thought Elvis was somebody that they created to try and rival Michael Jackson.
Facts.
Bro.
I was like, Elvis ain't real. That nigga like Santa Claus.
You didn't think Elvis was real?
No.
I don't know.
I thought he was like a myth. Like,
no, that was real.
No. I know he's real now today.
I watched some. Man, I don't know why they don't show it no more.
But I just want you all to think about this, right? I'm growing up as a child. I hear that Elvis is supposed to be this hot shit.
Yeah.
And then I listen to an Elvis song, and I'm like, oh, this is a black person. You know, this is you can hear the black reference.
Voice. Yeah,
you know
black.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, black type shit.
That shouldn't work. I say then he had the whole nation, black and white, fucking with him.
Yeah.
That didn't. You know what I'm saying? These aren't things that add up to me as a kid,
right?
Based on what I know in history. Then he died because the nigga prostate was filled with peanut butter and shit.
You said peanut butter?
Yeah, this nigga was constipated for like 3 months or some shit, bro.
You know what's crazy? His daughter just died, and she died the same way.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. What's her name?
Were they scared to shit or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, how do you not shit for three days?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
3 months.
Like take an X-Lax or something like that.
Yeah. Damn.
Sam, right? He used to pop in perks too.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't have perks back then. It was on opiates.
Now, anywho, I say that's not a real person. He died taking a shit. Yeah, that nigga don't exist. You know what I'm saying?
So he really died taking a shit. That's what it is.
Yes, he really died.
Like, bro, like all you gotta do is take a shit. Just smoke a Black and Mild and drink a green
or
juice.
Drink some watermelon juice.
Boy,
you drink some watermelon juice, nigga, you're shit. Immediately.
If you smoke a Black and Mild, you gonna shit. You gonna be running the shit. That's laxative, nigga.
Bro, what's some movies that scared the shit out of y'all as kids? It was my all time favorite. That shit scared. That shit's still scary to this day. The original It. Nigga, the original It, nigga.
Oh yeah.
That shit was scary as fuck, bro. The music, the Higher Georgie shit, all of that shit was scary as fuck.
I ain't
get
scared of It till they killed that black man. Once they killed bro Ray from Sister.
Yeah.
He was once they killed him, I was like, oh, he killing niggas now.
Yeah.
First he was just killing like white kids. I was like, bro, you straight, bro.
You say he's straight, bro.
He started killing niggas. I was like, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy. What about you?
I want to say it was Tales from the Crypt. Ain't that when they had the little dolls that was
That was Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood.
That shit was scary,
bro. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up.
Them dolls were scary as fuck.
Bruh, I was checking my floorboard and shit at my grandparents' house. They had the real wood floors. I'm like, yo, every one of these nailed down, right? I'm walking throughout the house just double stomping everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not getting got by no goddamn doll.
Man,
I was throwing dolls out the house and shit.
That's funny.
Any cousins bring a doll over?
Facts.
I'm not really scared, because I'm a big horror fan, so I'm not really scared about a lot. But one movie that used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid was Children of the Corn.
I ain't like the music, bro.
That shit,
music was fucking.
That shit was just weird. The kid with the white eyes, and shit, bro. That shit used to scare the shit out of me.
I never seen it.
That music was like that alone was scary as fuck. Bro.
See, I was a weird kid. I used to watch like a horror movie and be laughing, because I remember one time, some kids had told me to watch like Pet Sematary. They were like, Pet Sematary scary as shit.
Yeah.
Man, I watched that bit. I was in that bit rolling, bro. Like, that shit funny as shit.
Pet Sematary wasn't it? Like,
but I don't like movies like that. That ain't real horror movies to me.
Right.
Like, even like the new movies that come out now, like The Nun and shit like that. That shit ain't like that's like jump scare. I want some shit that's gonna be like, oh my god, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The last scary ass movie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody's watching this shit. The last scary movie I feel that was a real scary movie was The Strangers, the first one. The first one.
I say this shit.
The
all
first
the
one was
fucking
scary
time.
as fuck.
Bruh, I say that same shit.
That
bruh.
one was scary as fuck.
That
Hats off to y'all. That shit was scary as a motherfucker.
I will never live in the woods because of that shit.
That shit was scary as a motherfucker, bro.
I wouldn't say it necessarily like scared me, but I feel like they did a good job, because they made it like that can like really happen.
That did really happen.
That was a real.
Like, that was a real story. Yeah,
that was a real story.
That was a
when
real
they say
story.
based on a real story, I'd be like, whatever.
Like they said about
that one was based on
Chainsaw
a real
Massacre
story.
too.
I mean, yeah, that can like legit happen.
They masked up and tortured them people, bro.
So let me
Yeah, Black Phone.
Black Phone was scary too. Yeah, but I don't think that was like when I great recommendation too. But that was a pretty cool one. But like. Yeah, I just feel like, bro, like scary movie that make a nigga like, oh, like the Strangers was one of the motherfuckers.
Bruh.
Like
The Strangers really is Amber home or whatever the name was. I was like, yo, why would y'all even be talk? She's in the pitch black. Like, don't open your fucking door, nigga. I was.
But they knew
yelling.
they was home though,
right?
Like
right.
nigga, they was playing all that loud music and shit. Goddamn, they knew them niggas was home.
In the wood. What fucked me up when they killed bruh. That was there to save him.
Oh yeah, when he shot, he thought it was him walking, and he shot him with the shotgun.
Damn, dog.
That was the nigga that was supposed to. Yeah, he was gonna help.
Over for you.
He was gonna help.
It's a wrap. I felt so bad. I was like, bruh.
That shit crazy.
That's funny you bring up the topic, because I feel like we was just talking about that on our last episode, and somebody asked like what scary. I think they said like what horror movies is overrated, and I said The Conjuring. And like a bunch of our listeners were trying to get me up there, like in the comments saying
that shit ain't
I'm like, bro,
nothing.
that been not scary.
It ain't scary. It definitely ain't scary, bro. What is it? Amityville Horror? Like that was kind of straight though. That in that house because that was a real deal. That shit really happened. I think that was in New York or something. I don't know. Up north somewhere.
New York.
Yeah, like and them folks were living in that house and they got possessed and he walked in there and murked his kids and all that shit. Like, do y'all feel like, and since we're on the topic, bro, do y'all feel like there's still serial killers in this world? Like,
yes.
Like,
hell yeah.
Yes.
Where these niggas at? We don't never see the reports on shit no more. It be like, nigga, the serial killers now are niggas that's walking around with switches and niggas that are in our motherfucking cities killing up shit, shooting up shit. That's the real serial killers.
They on the radio.
We seen some on Edgewood last night.
yeah, facts. Yeah. If you went to Edgewood, you probably did see some crazy shit. But nah.
Real shit. I think that it's on some shit like when you watch a superhero movie and they like, yo, why aren't we telling the world about this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
And it's like, nah, we kind of got to keep it under control. I think if you told a general populace today, and this goes for any country, fuck if it's America or not, right? Any country, hey, there's a serial killer on the loose. We can't tell you who, he is. You know what I'm saying? But and just think about how they used to do it. Yo, this serial killer could be, and they'll describe a nigga like Banks to a T. You know what I mean? And they'll say like, yo, he likes to stand in line and wait to order his food, and you be standing in line waiting to order your food, like,
yeah.
So today, I think, especially with the open carry, like, y'all can do that here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can carry a pistol like around.
Like open carry, right?
You could just carry that motherfucker. I wouldn't do that if you look like me or y'all. I wouldn't do that.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying?
So like in Florida now, they just passed it for us to open carry.
But but niggas was open carrying. Anyway,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It might be like Georgia.
I wouldn't just do that.
I feel like you can always open carry, but
just don't get caught.
Niggas. So now niggas is wilding.
No,
I've seen video where niggas just got like rifles.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is legal. Yeah, so like that's to crazy. Me, like we talking concealed carry was always one thing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga have his shirt over it, but you know that nigga got a 45 on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now the nigga got a 45, and that bitch might be in his hand. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like
just walking around in your hand with a 45 is
that
crazy.
That nigga say is an extension of me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you tell a populace that has those kind of freedoms that there's a serial killer on the loose, you're gonna have niggas killing people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just out of pure fear. Facts. So I think it's a lot of shit that goes on that we don't get told about. I think kidnapping still happens.
Kidnapping for sure. That still happens.
I think kidnappings are getting like swept under. We don't talk about them like, hey, kidnapping, because human trafficking is a thing, right?
Facts. Go ahead. Keep going.
And I think that all of it is trying to get swept up under human trafficking to where it's like, okay, that's something that's kind of distant.
Right.
Because when you say human trafficking, 9 times out of 10, you're not thinking that shit could happen up the street, right?
Right.
When you say kidnapping, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta watch if I'm going to the mall, if I'm going to the,
you
know what I'm saying?
Facts,
I need eyes on everything, everyone. So yeah, I think that a lot of that shit is like government playing games with the populace to say like, yo, here's how we control them.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The reason why we be downplaying like kidnapping and shit is because how the fucking Amber Alerts go off at the wrong time. We always cut that bitch off. That's so fucked up when you really think about it. When you really think about this shit, the Amber Alert comes on your phone and we get aggravated. Nigga, it's 4 a.m. Turn that bitch off. Bro. We ain't giving a fuck about Tyler right now.
It blurred at the wrong time. Because I'm going to be honest, dog. They give you like the description, but I'm in the house chilling, bro. I'm not about to be looking for a red Durango,
right?
With a license plate.
But they expect us to do that though. That's the thing. Like as humans, bro. Like, and I mean, we're programmed to be like, bro, we on some me shit right now, nigga. I'm warm in the house and it's cold as fuck outside.
What you doing, bro? I'm leaving out of Publix, and I see that whatever the car, the Durango. And I see that when I'm gonna chase that bitch down, bro.
Nigga, I'm turning in the camera real quick.
I'll snitch on that. I'll be like, hey, this is.
Shoot the nigga. Nah. Give you a key to the city.
They might.
I mean, I don't know. Like I say, it would be if I saw like, let's say we talking about a serial killer or a kidnapper, right?
Yeah.
I think a kidnapper I'm more likely to call on than a serial killer. A serial killer, I'm gonna be on some Sam shit. I'm gonna wait to catch this nigga in the act and be the vigilante, right?
Yeah.
But
now if I see somebody like, for example, like what's one of them nasty motherfuckers from back in the day? What's the one?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
What's the fat dude? Wayne Casey? John Wayne Casey?
John Wayne Gacy. I was trying to think of what was the dude that all the women thought looked good.
Ted Bundy,
for example. If I see like somebody like on some weird shit, like with a woman, I'm beating your ass.
Oh yeah.
That's why like you got to think about it, bro. Because like, no, it's crazy. Like it's more a serial killer would have more access to harm people now. That's why I tell any like women I know personally, be careful like with these dating apps. Be careful like showing all your whereabouts on social media. Bro, if Ted Bundy was like Ted Bundy ass nigga was in 2025, they'd be dropping 81, bro. Cause like women show like everything they do.
Then he said dropping
like,
A.
You gotta slow it down, like slow it down. I mean, that sounds crazy to me wording it like that, but it's true.
Nah, you got a good point. I think that it's a good thing and a bad thing to see so many posts, only because one, you do have like a very good log and record of, hey, this is the last known whereabouts type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that kind of keep track of people in a positive sense.
Yeah.
Through their posting.
Definitely
right?
share your location with your homegirls.
Right. Shit like that.
Always share your location on the phone. But like, bro, when it comes down to social media, bro, I'm incognito, bro. Niggas don't know. Like, I don't never post where I'm at for real. I'm posting on Twitch, but they don't know where we at for real. Right. But at the same time, I always post when I leave.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like, oh damn, you was just at the nigga, I was there 5 hours ago, nigga.
Yeah, like we was at that party last night. I'm probably gonna post the shit tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Bro, it's so crazy that we gotta think like that, like too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, I mean, niggas is weird, bro, and you just never know. Niggas be on some hating shit, some jealous shit, bro. Like even with cool niggas like us, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no ops, but I don't know.
Yeah, like for example in Jacksonville, when we rarely interview the rappers, but when we do, I usually record it. I usually wait till they leave, like good and gone, because you don't know who in beef with who, and different shit like that. Man, we done had I don't think it was related to us, but we had somebody like leave out of our studio and like shots rung off. But I think that was like related to something else. But it was just a coincidence. Yeah. So you just gotta like be careful, because especially in Jacksonville, bro, niggas be beefing with anybody, and it's just like why, bro? But you just gotta stay out of it. So like, when we do interview rappers, I just kind of like keep it cordial, because it's crazy. I've talked to Joe about it a couple times. Before Fulio died, we had an offer to interview Fulio. We just didn't do it because it was like, why?
Yeah.
So we had interviewed his homie instead, but it was like, I don't want to interview Fulio because I don't want to be like, oh, y'all the nigga to interview Fulio. Right. I'm somewhere and like a nigga do something to me. Right. I was like, I want to stay out of that shit, so I left it alone. Yeah. And then unfortunately the brother died like a couple months later, so rest in peace him.
Rest in peace, man. Yeah.
Shit like that, you just gotta stay out of it.
You gotta stay out of it. It's kind of hard though in media though, like, cause I feel like, bro, like I have a reputable, like a reputation where like people like, man, I done thrown events and shit like that, bro, and I ain't even had security at my shit and nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's good, but it's like being in media now, it's like, bro, having to interview everybody, that can get a little mixy and sticky. Yeah. But I always say this though, when they come on the show, I never ask questions that's gonna, number one, get y'all niggas locked up later. Yeah. I never ask questions about the next nigga you might be beefing with or anything like that. I just don't do that shit. If you start talking about that shit, you'll see me like this.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I don't say shit. So when it's getting clipped up and edited, you don't hear Veto say nothing.
Yeah.
That's how I stay out of it.
But unfortunately, like, you can do that, but niggas just, if it's just you interviewing a nigga, people might have an issue with it. I'm trying to think of the brother name, but it was like an interviewer in Chicago. I think his name was Zach TV. Zach TV. He was interviewing a lot of Chicago niggas, and they killed him. And he wasn't asking no crazy questions. He was just interviewing every Chicago nigga, and he was leaving out an event, and they killed bro because he interviewed the wrong person. So it's like, sometimes niggas just don't care, bro. They were like, you got him on your platform, so you on that nigga's side. So that's just unfortunately where shit at, but like,
that shit crazy, bro.
You also can't let it stop you from like doing your content, cause like,
yeah, bro, cause like I got people right now that I want to interview, but they in real motherfucking beef right now. Yeah. They in real beef right now, and I know me. I'm so bro. I be chilling, bro. Right. I be chilling, bro. Right. I do this shit. I go home, bro. That's my whole mission, bro. I want to make it home every day.
100%.
I want to make it home, but shit, like, bro, I still want to goddamn interview the people I want to interview. That shit whack as hell that you make it seem like I'm picking sides just because, bro got good music.
Yeah. I mean, that's the downside when it comes to, like, when we talk about the negatives in our community, you know what I mean? It's like, we live by codes that have no real value.
Facts.
That have no real measure, you know what I'm saying? And then we mask it with terms that are so situational.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker would be like, oh, I'm loyal to the soil and this and that. And it's like, you move 6 states away and you might not never talk to this person again. You know what I'm saying? Like that relationship fades over time, and I'm not saying it like that's anything crazy. I'm saying it more so to say we block relationships, and the relationship we have is that, it could pass that fast. You know what I mean? Like everything about life could change so fast. You never know who's gonna do what. You know what I'm saying? Like me and you could have problems. Amp could be your friend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having an issue with this nigga just off the strength of you. My tire fucked up outside and I need help. This the only nigga around. You know what I mean? How stupid would I look?
Yeah.
To be like, yo, I
Fuck all
need
that,
this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the whole picking size shit is just whack.
Yeah, man.
Let them niggas do what they do, or let them girls do what they do, bro. And you just be neutral.
100%. And I think that honestly speaking, we kind of got to get back to like a baseline foundation with some shit, right?
Yeah.
I believe in two things. If the issue that occurs, right, whatever happens, if it ain't like some shit, most shit, you probably could squabble over real quick. Like, yo, we gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can dead this. If we gotta
wish
part
that shit
ways,
was still a
right?
thing.
That shit don't exist today. And then the other thing would be, even if it, like, remember when it'd be like, all right, look, we gonna go behind closed doors, nigga. It's gonna be the 5 of us here. Nobody recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that was when like life was like perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
and then the other thing I think is, if you can walk away from a situation, you should be able to dead that shit too. You know what I mean? Like if both of y'all can amicably turn and walk away, no matter how mad and frustrated you are, it's like, all right, cool, keep your side, I keep mine. We ain't gotta cross paths. You know what I mean? Anybody around us, as long as we got that mutual respect, everything should be copacetic, right?
Yeah. Facts. Y'all, so let's stay right there. What's some trigger points for y'all niggas? Are y'all walking away from words? Like if niggas is in your face saying da 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 da. I mean, like I feel like pride really be getting in people's way. Like because I feel like nigga, you can call me all them things. I know what I'm capable of doing.
100%.
And if you get me to that level, I know what I can do to you. So I'm just like, shit, I ain't finna goddamn, you can call me all the fuck niggas, whatever you want to say. I'll walk off, bro. Unless the nigga goddamn.
Well, fuck niggas are term in Florida, so
I'm saying,
it go both.
I mean, you can tell the difference.
Yeah. Nah, I'm saying like a nigga can call you whatever. You get what I'm saying? Say whatever to you. Fuck nigga is definitely fighting words. You probably got a hook
it
for that.
It depends on the location. Also, you can call me if we in the airport. Yeah. You call me anything
you want. Yeah. I want to fly. I ain't trying to.
I'm not trying to get on no fly list. So you call me a bitch nigga, you call me a pussy. Any slur you want in the airport, I'm be like, have a nice day, brother. Because I want to go to Tokyo one day.
Yeah,
I want to go to all kind of places. I want to go to the UK. I'm not fighting you in the airport and getting on a no-fly list for the rest of my life because you want to call me a name.
Yeah, facts.
So, if you see me in the airport, you call me a bitch nigga.
You won.
I'm a bitch nigga.
I'm a bitch nigga.
Nigga, that shit crazy, man.
You got it, dog. But like, I'm an easygoing person, so like, as long as you don't like try me, you good. Don't put your hands on me.
Facts.
But yeah,
I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I've been in too many situations in my life to where like words had to you had to let words pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll never forget when I was in middle school, my mom got diagnosed with a brain tumor. And both my biological parents have the exact same brain tumor, right? So my mom was under a lot of pressure. She was pregnant at the time. So she's like, yo, too much stress could kill me. Like, I'll die. You know what I mean? You cannot get into a fight. And it was like my 7th or 8th grade year. But whatever year before, I was whooping niggas. I mean, like every other month, the nigga was like in the D's office type shit.
Yeah.
And man, this nigga punked me, no bullshit. This nigga punked me for like 6 months straight. Everywhere we go in the school, this nigga would like walk up to me, and niggas knew me for fighting. Niggas knew that I really didn't let words fly. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga would come up to me and be like, "What's up, pussy?"
So Lord.
Oh my God, boy! You know how you swallow your spit? It's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean, like that. Boy, it felt like I swallowed a whole Big Mac, like nigga.
Pause.
Like, bro, I ain't never had to swallow so much pride. Pause, for real.
Yeah,
but
no, for sure.
I was like, yo, nigga, I will whoop you. And one day, nigga, like 6 months in, I finally caved. I was having the best fucking day of my life, nigga. That nigga called me a pussy ass nigga in my like at my locker. I was smiling. And my homie,
what you smiling for, pussy nigga?
my homie, he was like, "Man, Joe, don't whoop this nigga, man. Let's go home. We got it was like the 8th grade dance.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, man, we got to dance tonight, yada yada. That nigga said, yeah, pussy, don't fight me.
Oh Lord.
He said, man, whoop this nigga ass. I turned around. I put everything in my bag. Hit that nigga with a Reagan.
Damn.
Bruh, but I mean, today, like, I tried my hardest not to let words get to me. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
I had an instance probably like, now it's probably been like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8 years. But we was out at the J. Cole shit. This was like probably the first year that they did it. You know what I'm saying? Festival, Dreamville Fest. And I was drunk as a skunk, talking to the hot dog stand nigga, and this nigga eating a fucking hot dog. Like, don't talk to me while you're shit like that. I will beat your ass over. Just pissing me off like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was talking to me while eating his fucking hot dog, and that nigga was like, yo, you should probably be quiet. Don't talk to that guy like that. Say, who the fuck are you? Like, boy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I almost beat his ass because of words, but...
Yeah,
Man, you cap, bro. You almost beat the Indian dude when we was in Miami a couple months ago.
Man, that nigga tried me, though. That was different. That was different.
I had to literally stop this man from beating this dude ass on the beach.
On the beach?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he was trying him, though.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I'm glad you ain't
I'm
whooping
growing
him.
up.
I'm glad you ain't
Let
whooping him. But I mean, but if he would have called you a fuck nigga, that now him, I would say go ahead and stomp his ass out.
Like,
That
nigga would have got DDT on the beach.
Yeah, the Indian dude, he was talking he was talking crazy, so he kind of deserved to get did dirty, but it wasn't, you wouldn't have got no stripes beating that dude ass. Bro, he just a punk.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It ain't even worth it.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts,
Some people
bro.
ain't even worth the time.
Facts, man. I got a slogan I always say on my show, man. Purpose over popularity. Before we get out of here, when I say that slogan, how can you mirror that around y'all lives?
That's a good one. Damn, I'm not sure.
You
go ahead, Joe.
All right, so Peep, I got a business that I'm building called the Safe House, right? SAFE is an acronym for set a fucking example. And
that's hard. That's hard as shit.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, okay,
I appreciate
okay.
that. So it's a very like firm statement, right? But it's so direct that I think it can also be confused with its intent. A part of it is to be like a daily moniker. Yesterday you might not have been, perfect. You might not have been where you want to be, but today, set a fucking example.
Yeah, facts.
Every day, that's what you wear. You know what I'm saying? Like a badge of honor. So purpose over popularity for me. There are times like throughout building this process, building this business and such, I've fallen short. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get reward points for effort. You know what I mean? People do not give a fuck about you trying. You know what I'm saying? Only those closest to you, let's be real. You know what I mean? But when you know that you do have something that has value, you gotta push through. There's plenty of times that I want to quit. You know what I mean? There's plenty of times that I wanted to say like, yo, I could just go do 10 other things, you know what I'm saying? And life great overnight, you know what I mean? But I feel like, what my purpose is, you know what I'm saying? It's pushing me. I'm learning as I go, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And through those mistakes, through those, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to keep it in reference to purpose over popularity.
For sure.
To where it's gonna be times to where, people get upset. But you can always mend relationships, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can always, like, people, feel like everyone has a very similar idea. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've had times to where people have thought that I took theirs, and it's like, nah, you know, we don't have to even argue that, right?
Yeah.
Let's move forward. The purpose is what? Let's get something out for the people. Let's create something for the community.
That's dope.
And that's what I'm trying to do. Set a fucking example. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. I fuck with that.
Appreciate you.
That. What about you, bro?
Man, I can't follow that, bro. He got it, bro. Yeah. I love that.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard.
But you know, and like Amp is my right hand in everything that I've done, everything that I do, right? And I think that the Safe House is like a great reflection of what we've built with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
A part of it is, you know, the consistency that we put in. Like I say, the opportunities to where it's like, yo, we had shortcomings. We go back into the lab, you study a little bit, and then you bounce back and be better. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell this nigga all the time, yo, I don't think I did that great that episode. Man, you ain't gonna drop 81 every night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So I say all of that to say, like, Amp is, you know, helping me just as much to like build that Safe House into something. You know what I'm saying? Like this all shit, all of what we're doing is as one, right? And it's opportunities like these that help to nurture everything over time.
That's hard.
And make it, you know, that really drive the purpose home. Let me say it like that.
That's dope. Man, this shit crazy. We really made this shit happen though.
Man,
we really made this shit happen, bro. I appreciate y'all niggas. Like, I'm appreciative of the opportunity to even have y'all on my show, cause like I really fuck with y'all niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can come to Jacksonville and y'all show.
I was just about to say it, Veto. I done told your ass. I'm like, come to Jacksonville. Come to the studio, we got you, bro. You need to advertise to these rappers. We got some rappers and entrepreneurs in Jacksonville. Thanks. Make a post, say, hey, I'm in Jacksonville, these dates. Yeah. And we got you, bro.
Damn.
And then, lit. Matter of fact, shit, we're gonna get you on creeping through the streets and shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Man, come on, let's put some plays together.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Matter of fact, we need to do that shit ASAP. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can start first quarter or however, like, you know what I'm saying, top of the year or whatever have you. But nah, thank y'all for coming through, man. Real shit, bro. Hey, man, it's been another episode of Vibin' with Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher, always chasing purpose over popularity. Check us out each and every Monday at the Big Facts Network. You already know. Random Acts Podcast, my guys, man. Thank y'all, man. We gone.